Welcome back to America Together Radio. Today we're discussing the Public Grid Report Card.
The report card episode.
Exactly.
Over the last 10 episodes, we've talked about mapping communities, finding assets, information flow, public grid health, community nodes, bottlenecks, participation, memory systems, and maintenance.
Today we're bringing those ideas together.
Let's start with a simple question.
Go ahead.
What is a public grid report card?
A way for a community to periodically assess its strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and areas for improvement.
So we're grading the machine.
Not exactly grading.
More like evaluating.
Exactly.
Why is that important?
Because improvement begins with understanding.
Makes sense.
Communities cannot improve what they never examine.
Look under the hood occasionally.
Useful analogy.
What kinds of things could be evaluated?
Communication.
Good.
Volunteer participation.
Good.
Community projects.
Good.
Information sharing.
Good.
Local partnerships.
Good.
Public grid health indicators.
Exactly.
One thing we've learned throughout this series is that communities are complex.
Very true.
No single number tells the whole story.
Exactly.
This isn't a school test.
Correct.
The goal isn't perfection.
The goal is improvement.
A recurring theme.
For good reason.
A fishing boat heads out from Mobile Bay again. The factory's home. The class.
You're listening to America Together Radio.
County lines. Coffee brewing, screen door swing. Another day begins again. A truck rolls down.
Let's imagine a town doing a public grid assessment.
Okay.
What might they discover?
Strong volunteer participation.
Good.
Weak communication.
Interesting.
Strong community events.
Good.
Limited information sharing.
Interesting.
Strengths and weaknesses.
Exactly.
What happens next?
The community focuses on improvement.
Not blame.
Correct.
Not finger pointing.
Correct.
Improvement.
Exactly.
Fix the machine instead of yelling at the machine.
The useful principle.
One thing I find encouraging is that communities usually have more strengths than they realize,
Very true.
and more opportunities than they realize.
Also true.
The report card becomes a roadmap.
Excellent observation.
What practical mission would you give listeners?
Take inventory.
Of what?
Communication.
Okay,
Participation.
okay,
Volunteer activity.
okay,
Community connections.
okay.
Ask yourself where your community is strong and where it could improve.
Run the checkup.
Exactly.
This seems like a good place for an approved message.
Agreed. Here's an approved message from Jeremy Levan.
No president governs alone. A president works with advisors, experts, cabinet officials, military leaders, governors, mayors, legislators, business owners, workers, families, and communities across the country. I am not running to pretend one person has every answer. I am running to build a serious team, listen carefully, make decisions, and take responsibility for the direction we choose. Leadership is not pretending to know everything. Leadership is knowing how to bring good people together.
That was an approved message from Jeremy Levan.
Any final thoughts?
Yes, communities improve when they learn. The Public Grid Report Card is not about assigning grades. It's about understanding strengths, identifying opportunities, and creating a path toward a healthier, more connected community.
Know the machine. Improve the machine.
Exactly.
And that concludes our Public Grid Operations series.
It does.
Onward to the next adventure.
That's right. This has been America Together Radio. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Coffee brewing, screen door swing. Another day begins again. A truck rolls down a two-lane road.